Hello and welcome. In today's short video, we're going to quickly discuss just some of the basics with the USDA mortgage for home buyers in Tennessee. If you have questions, please reach out to us 7 days a week by visiting USDAmortgagesource.com. Okay, first we're just going to quickly highlight some of the benefits to the USDA Rural Housing loan for home buyers again in Tennessee. USDA is a government-backed mortgage program that's offered through approved lenders, and this program allows for home buyers that are eligible, that meet the eligibility criteria to purchase a home with no money down, 100% financing. There isn't many loan options out there today that still permit that, but USDA, again, allows for 100% financing. This is really good for first-time home buyers, especially that may have limited money saved up. But the good thing is it's not limited to exclusively first-time home buyers. Any move-up buyer that again meets the criteria with eligibility, which we're going to talk about in just a second, they can also apply for a USDA loan. This is again a government-backed mortgage similar to more popular programs like an FHA loan, very similar in that regard with secured fixed interest rates. And the USDA loan also has reduced monthly mortgage insurance. There's a variety of different names for that, but the monthly premiums are less with USDA when compared to other options like FHA and many conventional loans. Okay, we're going to look at first some of the critical requirements when it comes to eligibility. There's eligibility requirements, and then there's also loan qualifying requirements. Qualifying requirements are things like credit profile, credit score, debt to income ratios, things of that nature. But for eligibility, it's really two things. The household income for the entire household must be set below, the income must be below the county limit. Each county in Tennessee, there can be slight differences, but most of all the counties really throughout the U.S., that income limit currently for 2024 is at $110,650 for 1 to 4 members in the household. That is the gross income, and this does apply to the entire household, even if there's maybe a member in the household that works and generates income that isn't on the loan application. So it's not only for just the members that are on the loan application, but this income restriction does apply to all other members that do generate income. Income limits do go higher for larger households that have 5 or more members in the house. There are also deductions that buyers can take for the income limit. Maybe you have child care expenses, or maybe there's elderly members in the household, or members in the household with disabilities. Certain expenses related to those things you can deduct from the overall income limit. So that's the first thing, is really the income restrictions. And again, buyers, if you want to know more about the exact income and calculating your income, please reach out to us 7 days a week at USDAmortgagesource.com, and we can certainly help you with that. The second thing is that the property must physically be located in a USDA approved area according to the map. USDA is designed really to expand rural communities in Tennessee, and the program is only designated for properties that are in certain locations according to the USDA property eligibility map. This map can be found on our website again, and of course if you have questions, just reach out to us and we can let you know. But in short, most of your larger cities, places like Nashville, Memphis, maybe Chattanooga, Knoxville, areas like that, the main city center, likely those are not going to be approved areas for the USDA program. But many of the outlying suburban areas even places you may not think necessarily as rural areas, those could certainly be approved for the program. Most of the land mass in Tennessee is actually still eligible. But again, it's just those main city centers that likely will not be eligible locations. Now, with this program, it doesn't matter the home, who is selling the home, if it's a regular real estate transaction, any property, as long as it's a single family residence, townhome, things like that, and it's in general good repair. Uh, that's okay. It doesn't matter if it's being sold by owner or again just a regular listing on the MLS or something like that. It's just where the home is physically located. And the house has to be a primary residence. This program is not for vacation homes or maybe investment properties or vacant land. So it has to be a primary residence that again is just located in one of those areas. And we can certainly help walk you through the map and to show you those approved areas that you're looking at. The program, again, is only for primary residents and no investment homes or rental properties and things of that nature. Okay, so how do you apply for a USDA loan if again, you meet the eligibility criteria and then the qualifying criteria? USDA is very similar in other programs as far as what is needed to actually qualify. There are minimum credit score standards, of course, just like any home loan, very similar. There's debt to income ratio limits that determine how much you can qualify for, and then of course things regarding income employment. But once you can look at the website and of course get an idea of all the qualifying requirements as well. But once you determine that this is something you think is a good option for you and something you think you'll be eligible and qualified for, you first will just contact us and discuss all the options, and there may be some other options depending on where you're located. Maybe you're not in a USDA eligible area, so there could be some other options with down payment assistance that could be available to you through other programs like FHA, and we can certainly discuss that with you as well. But we'll look at in detail with you the location and the income the restrictions on household income. We'll help formulate that and let you know if the income meets the requirements, and then go through the complete loan application, which over the phone is generally takes 20 minutes or so to do over the phone, or you can also do that online at your convenience. So the application process, though, to apply and the initial conversation for that is generally pretty quick. Once you're finished with your application, of course, we'll review that with you generally within a day and discuss your pre-approval, the amount of your pre-approval, and talk to you about things like your interest rates and payments, with your taxes, your homeowner's insurance, and all those things included in there will give you an estimate for those expenses. Again, so you can know the real world cost with all those other details included. So yeah, that's something. Then we'll issue a pre-qualification letter to you, so you'll have that in hand when you're out searching for homes and out there shopping, and it'll let home sellers or realtors know what you're qualified for and how much. That's the basics of the program. Again, home buyers have questions, reach out to us at 800-743-7556 or visit us at USDAmortgagesource.com for more information. Thank you for listening.